if you don't take this challenge from Zicky Dice, well, I have no problem putting you in an even bigger, tougher match. I can put you against 5 guys. Looks like I ain't enough 5 guys, but I can put you against 4 if I wanted to. So the choice is yours. It can be Zicky, or choose your own fate, is what I'm telling you. All right, you shut the hell up! All right, you know what? Listen, Zicky Dice. Fine, you know what? Fine, I will go ahead and accept the challenge and wrestle Zicky Dice tonight. One condition. We have ourselves a Sicilian Street Fight. It's Pick Your Poison week on POW Pro Wrestling. I'm Brian Zane, and Mister Ooh-La-La, we just saw at the top of this show a big change being made to Vinnie Massaro's matchup. We had been told it was going to be Vinnie Massaro versus Big Ugly. That was supposed to be the matchup. Ugly Stick would be legal, but Big Ugly has sadly once again suffered an injury.
Big Ugly forfeited, and then you saw fit to throw Zicky Dice in his place. Another way of you overstepping your boundaries with your authority here. I mean,
look, I had to make a decision here. Zicky Dice was looking for a fight, and that's why he stepped in, and I decided to let it happen. And we had to have an opponent for Vinnie Massaro. Of course, this week, Pick Your Poison is going to be Vinnie in the street fight now with Zicky Dice. The main event's going to see Funnybone and Drexl in an anything goes matchup. Assuming both Massaro and Funnybone win, the individual with the fastest time will get to choose the stipulation for their upcoming championship match. The stakes are very high.
But if you remember, I appointed one Charly Avell as the special referee in that match with Funnybone and Drexl. So he's just going to let those two destroy each other at their leisure as that clock ticks, higher, into the double, into the triple digits, and Vincenzo and I will be eating that fresh, hot Sicilian pizza that we cook after we destroy Zicky Dice.
You bake pizza, first of all, and second of all, yes, you might have the winning strategy this week on POW. And you know, Funnybone and Drexl love to beat their opponents up. They love to beat each other up, themselves up. So who knows what's going to happen here in the main event? But first, we will go to that match now. Street Fight. It's non-title, of course, but the Wrestling with Regret YouTube champion will take on Vinnie Massaro. That matchup, mister, is coming up next.
Hello, Vinnie. You know exactly who I am. Let's not front. Outlandish Zicky Dice here. But what you didn't know, Vinnie, and maybe everyone watching this, is that I'm a half-breed. What's that, you mean? I'm Italo-Rican, 50% Puerto Rican and 50% Italian. So, Vinnie, you better bring the biggest meatballs you got! Because this Sicilian street fight is mine. Those tiny meatballs ain't gonna get you through this outlandish street fight. See you out there, Vinnie. Outlandish.
So ennui, given Big Ugly's retirement, Vincenzo Massaro here was set to win by forfeit and pick the poison for his match against Funnybone in the future for the POW Championship. But Brian Zane, the commissioner, has seen fit to make Vincenzo here face Zicky Dice. But once again, our negotiating tactics have succeeded because it is Vinnie's type of match tonight, a Sicilian street fight, huh?
Sicilian street fight. You know, there's an old saying, it goes something like this. You never, and I mean you never, ever go against a Sicilian when death or money is on the line. So Zicky Dice, I hope you're ready, because you're gonna die, pal. Padre, Figlio, Spirito Santo. Mwah, Forza Massaro. Vaffanculo, pezzo di merda. Tu sei un testa di minchia, ah!
Zicky Dice, you might be outlandish, but you're out of your mind if you think you can defeat Vincenzo Massaro in a Sicilian Street Fight. And tonight, you'll be out of power for good. And with that, we bid you adieu.
Disgraziato.
Ladies and gentlemen, Powder Keg, it's Pick Your Poison week.
Yeah.
Right here on YouTube.
Yep. You know, I can already guess who you want to win this one, don't you? I can already feel it. I know exactly who you're rooting for there, Brian Zane.
Let's set the stage. Of course, Vinnie Massaro and Funnybone each have matches this week here on POW. If both men win their respective matches, whoever's time was fastest, that man gets to choose a stipulation for their big championship match coming up.
Yeah, that's right.
And right now, we've got a Sicilian Street Fight as the former champ, Vinnie Massaro, takes on the Wrestling with Regret YouTube champion, one Zicky Dice. Look at this now. Zicky starting out hot here. I want to remind everyone the YouTube championship is not on the line in this matchup.
Because Zicky's a coward.
Yeah, he is.
Oh!
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Oh, this is a match that involves POW Pro Wrestling Championship business. I don't really need the YouTube Championship business to intervene.
Oh, really?
Here we go, corner punches now by the outlandish one himself. Hey, you know what? Everything's legal in a Sicilian Street Fight, even that.
That's true.
For better or for worse.
He is
outlandish. That was worse.
Oh, the last time there was a Sicilian Street Fight here at POW Pro Wrestling, Vinnie Massaro became the new POW champion. He beat Titus Alexander for it at MacArthur Court.
True story.
Here we go now.
And Titus has done nothing but gone downhill since.
Doesn't have the guts to show his face around.
Yeah. Heard he was wrestling in some kind of dump flea market.
The action now is spilled to the outside. This is about as legal as a headlock. Look at that little peek.
Oh, pizza. Well, it is a Sicilian Street Fight. That's
absolutely, and we are here at a pizza establishment.
Oh,
World Pies. Oh, ring my bell, Sitchard.
What's
that
next?
That was not an official bell, everyone. By the way,
that's not an official bell. What is next? A Chianti Craft?
We just gotta let this thing go as it ends up here.
They're out amongst the unwashed masses of the Powder Keg.
Watch out for a fistful of oregano.
We are firmly into this one here in the crowd, and Zicky once again showing why they call him outlandish. Representing the Wrestling with Regret brand as its champion since last year, Mister Ooh-La-La with a cheap shot. That's very familiar territory for him.
Hey, if it's no DQ, it's not a cheap shot, all right?
Yeah. That's right, Brian Zane. Way to jump the gun.
We have passed the minute mark here in this matchup.
Oh, that was a construction cone.
When this matchup ends here, if Vinnie Massaro wins, if he wins, it could still be in Zicky's corner. But if Vinnie wins, Funnybone, no matter what time it takes, Funnybone will have to beat that time in our main event when he takes on his good friend and partner Drexl. And Mr. Ooh-La-La now getting some of that in.
He's got the moves.
Oh my goodness, now we are in the merchandise area. Watch out for my stuff, Zicky. Oh, now they're going to the bathroom. Oh boy, I can't see from here, but
wash your hands.
Your guess is good as mine.
Gotta wash your hands when you're going to the bathroom, doing your business.
Don't get Macaulay Culkin pneumonia.
The what?
It's new, it's fierce.
We have no idea what's going on, but I can only imagine it's absolute chaos. I hope everything is staying sanitary. I
highly doubt it.
I don't want to hear about any swirlies.
It's Zicky Dice. I mean,
he's
outlandish.
Bathroom might be cleaner.
The Sicilian Street Fight has made its way everywhere but the streets. Vinnie Massaro now. Why is there toilet paper in his mouth?
Well,
do I want to know?
No, you don't. That's why they don't put monitors in the bathroom.
Oh my God, thank goodness for that. This has gotten way out of hand. There's toilet paper hanging out of his pants. That's a familiar look for you, Jonas, isn't it?
Hey, what are you talking about? Thought I had that scrub from the YouTube library.
Things have now, everything stays the same on the internet, lives forever. Things have gone back into the, I believe, the kitchen area here at World Pies. There's folks making the pizza pies. What are we doing?
Put them in the oven. I'm hungry, dude.
Hit him with that paddle.
Give me a calzone.
Don't do that.
No mushrooms.
Bacon cheeseburger.
What? The action now, and we're back out.
Oh,
and
pizza dough.
And now, wait a minute. I've heard of Vinnie Massaro wanting to make some dough, but this is ridiculous.
I want a place where you can make your own pie.
Look at salmonella.
Oh, no. Oh.
Salmonella.
I mean,
There's no sauce on that pie.
what a waste of perfectly good dough.
Oh, crap.
And now, it's legal, baby. The YouTube champion now could throw a whole wrench into Vinnie's plans. No. Only a 2 count. Now, Zicky Dice.
Ziggy Dice delivers.
He's got, hey, you said it. He's got a fistful of dough.
Oh, there's a delivery for you.
Oh, my goodness.
Hot and fresh in 30 minutes.
And,
Pizza
Vinnie.
cutter!
You gotta wait for that dough to cook and to rise. Oh, no, look out.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, no. Oh, dear Lord, no.
Think he cut it in squares or
Oh, God. Well,
pie shape?
the fun and games are over for Vinnie Massaro.
Yeah, right on the dough, right on the dough.
Gonna
right
pile
on the
drive
dough,
him.
yeah.
Oh.
Right on the dough, baby.
Spiked him in the dough. That's gotta be in. 1, 2. No.
Look,
That
there's
was
a
2.
handprint.
That was
There's
2.
a handprint in the dough.
We saw that. It was a count of 2. And you're right, Jeremy. There is a Zicky Dice-shaped crater in that mound of dough. And now what is Mr. Ooh-La-La doing? He's handing Vinnie something, Jonas.
Well, it's legal, baby.
Hey, it's as legal as a wrist lock.
There's that chain. I'll tell you what, Zicky might have been clever using dough and toilet paper, but maybe he should have thought more of something effective, like a chain wrapped around the fist. Look out! Oh! Oh no! Mr. Ooh-La-La, he just took all that. DDT by Zicky Dice. But wait a minute.
What?
Mr. Ooh-La-La has got the referee distracted, and wait a minute.
Smart. Brilliant. Brilliant.
What is Caden Cassidy doing here?
It's legal.
What has Caden Cassidy got in mind? Why is he stalking the ring here?
It's legal.
I think maybe he left his jacket out here earlier.
It's legal. I mean, this could turn into a battle royal.
Wait a minute. Caden Cassidy just knocked out Zicky Dice with that chain. What the hell's the meaning of
Come
this,
on,
Caden?
ref.
That's all she wrote. That's legal.
What the hell, Caden?
That's legal. You can get mad all you want, Brian Zane, but that is legal. You know what?
Well, we're going to have to get an official time on this one from the timekeepers. I believe, I can't confirm this, so somewhere in the 6-minute mark. We're going to get an official time on that one. But right now, Vinnie Massaro has the edge. Funnybone has to beat that time in order to pick the stipulation for his own championship match.
He'll never do it.
But I got something to say to Caden Cassidy after what happened sticking his nose in that business.
I bet you do. You know, it's a good day when you can see Brian Zane go from smiling to as mad as he is right now.
Cassidy! Hey! I don't know if I've been too subtle with you, but you getting in my business, grabbing me by the jacket, taking out the YouTube champion in that Pick Your Poison match, I've just about had it. So tell you what, not only are you not in the Rumble to Regret, you are not going to be featured at POW Pro Wrestling for a while because you've been suspended indefinitely.
Whoa.
Abuse of power.
Yeah. You're grounded.
Get him out of here.
You're grounded, Caden Cassidy.
Don't worry, Caden. I'll talk to him.
I'm not going to let him do that. I'm not letting him do that.
Apparently.
Yeah, that's right. I have something to say. For those of you that weren't here last month, let me fill you in. Derek Shaw wants Dr. Cleaver in some kind of match. A hardcore match, a table match, some kind of match. Well, guess what, Derek Shaw? August 19th, you and me in the doctor's strap match. My match. My prognosis is victory.
Wow, you heard from Dr. Cleaver. He has finally answered Derek Shaw's challenge, but Cleaver's upping the ante. He's putting his own spin on it, and looks like we're going to get a doctor's strap match. That match is scheduled for next week, mister.
And speaking of which, speaking of upping the ante, speaking of putting your nose where it don't belong, you suspended the Kingpin of the Empire, Caden Cassidy, for interfering in a no disqualification Sicilian Street Fight, pardon moi?
Yeah, damn right I suspended Caden Cassidy. I already gave him a warning. I let him off easy when I took him out of the Rumble to regret. But if he wants to stick his nose in Wrestling with Regret YouTube champion business like he did in that match, costing Zicky Dice the matchup, look, I had no choice. I had to put my foot down. And if Caden Cassidy needs to be suspended again for the point to get across, then so be it. Caden Cassidy is a phenomenal athlete. He is a great competitor, but he needs to know when to and when not to get involved in that sort of business.
So you're just going to expect him to stick his nose in the corner, stand there like a good boy until he's called upon, huh? Good luck with that.
We'll have to wait and see how he acts during his suspension, and we'll see when it might get lifted. But folks, that's going to be a story for another time. We've heard from Cleaver. We saw what happened to Caden Cassidy. That's one half of the Pick Your Poison stipulations down, and now it gets intense in the main event. Will Funnybone be able to beat the time set by Vinnie Massaro in this matchup with the devil himself, Drexl? Mister, I know you don't like their odds because they're going to beat each other up a lot.
There's no clocks in hell, and Charly Avell is going to make sure that they go on and on and on and on. Oh, his hands in the thumbtack. Ooh, who's that beautiful woman outside the ring? All sorts of distractions, all sorts of reasons for Charly Avell to let Funnybone and Drexl destroy each other, as they love to do anyway. So everyone will come out happy. They'll destroy each other. They'll be soaked in each other's blood. Then Shenzo will be able to pick the stipulation, perhaps pure rules or something like that will just throw it out of the Funnybone tactics. And next time we meet here, we will be cradling the Power Pro Wrestling Championship and washing all that blood and paint and whatnot off of it, all that filth from Funnybone.
We will see if the grand plan from the Massaro family comes to fruition here tonight. That main event is up next.
Well, folks, the POW Pro Wrestling Championship not on the line, but the outcome of this match will have huge implications, potentially, on Funnybone's future as champ.
You got that clock running?
8 minutes and 6 seconds is the time to beat. Now, Charly Avell, the guest referee, he's holding this belt up, but we must reemphasize, belt's not on the line here.
He's an idiot.
Just take it and run. That's what I do. Possession's 9/10. Stays the champ.
Showing it off now.
No, he's just rubbing it.
To Bone and Drexl.
Even though it's not on the line?
Correct, it's not on the line. But now this matchup here to see who will get the chance to pick the stipulation. Talk about the former members of Most Violent all taking part in the ring. And wait a minute. Charly.
Oh, hell.
The match is not officially begun here, but oh boy. We knew this was going to be a violent affair from the get-go, and these guys like each other.
These two, yeah, well, really? Do they really?
Funnybone and Drexl are the best of friends. Whoa! Now wait a minute, he's the ref. Oh no! Oh my goodness! Charly Avell.
Well, there goes that. Can only go uphill from here.
Charly Avell's the referee, and these guys have just laid him out. Wait a minute.
I don't know about you, Drexl, but I didn't just come here for a fight. This is my best friend, this is my brother. I'm gonna bleed for him tonight. Do you have anything that's gonna make me bleed?
Funnybone asking Drexl, do you have
Asking
anything?
to bleed?
Anything that will make me bleed? Funnybone is just
Well, and he just ran to his back like a kid at Christmas. I mean, like,
the smile that crept across
Staple
Drexl's
gun.
face.
Oh my God.
What is that?
Is that a goat's horn?
What?
This is worse than a shaman's medicine bag. Look. Is that a big
Assortment
bag of
of-
oregano?
Like bones? What's going on here?
I think I saw a cow bone, a cow jawbone.
There's the staple gun we saw. We've seen that before. Charly Avell, the referee, has been
Oh, what
totally
the?
laid out. And what is that?
Is that one of those bug zappers that are electrical?
That sure is.
I don't know if it'll make you bleed, but I think it'll hurt.
Give you an arrhythmia.
That is exactly what it looks like. One of those fly swatting rackets. Now wait a minute. Funnybone is asking for this. He wants his friend. No! Oh God. I don't know if it's a mirror or what, but it just shattered.
His best friend just took that mirror and shoved it in his throat.
He asked for it. He literally asked for it,
True
guys.
story, but they got a weird relationship, don't you think?
I mean, that's putting it bluntly.
He's
And right
already
now,
at it.
Drexl now, these guys, these freaks, let's call them how we see it. They like the
They
pain.
enjoy it.
They like to dish it out. They like to take it.
I mean, I feel like this is what they do when they get together in their own home.
You can see here Funnybone is bleeding. As a result of that first attack, he asked for it, he got it. Oh no, now come more paper cuts along the lips and the mouth. Oh! We all know Funnybone likes to talk. It's gonna hurt to do that for a while.
Get that guy a margarita.
Oh no! Again!
Some buffalo wings.
Oh, nice.
A reminder, Funnybone needs to beat Drexl in the allotted time.
He's got 5 more minutes, right?
Approximately, I guess. I don't know, Charly Avell is the referee,
Oh,
but
well, he's out. They're not gonna, I mean,
he is gone. And now I think it's time for these gentlemen to earn their tip for the evening.
See Drexl grab one of these ugly kids and swing it like a baseball bat.
yeah.
We've got a staple gun and
There's
we've got
plenty of those.
a fistful of singles tonight. Oh!
A fistful of singles. Sounds like a good night.
But Drexl's got a very different plan with them. This guy with the beers gotta get out of the way,
Get out
folks.
of the way, dude.
You're holding those beers real delicately, my friend. And Drexl now, boy, I tell you what, the smile that I just saw on his face as he walked by us tells the story, gentlemen.
All right, he's in
my
his.
gosh.
All hell's broken loose.
This is some sick, twisted, individualistic activity here. Oh my God, how much money now is hanging off the body, the flesh of our POW champion?
Dear God, baby Jesus.
I see some on the mat. I'll be right back.
Well, say
What's that?
You got rent coming up.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Is that check clear for you?
How much money have you, you blew on Zeb St. 1, by the way.
Thank you. You might need to go grab that.
Hey,
Oh,
that was if he won, all right? He let me down.
Yeah, he did.
ouch. Those dollar bills
Oh, gosh.
being attached one by one, staple by staple, into the,
He's got
Oh, he's got his other ear.
oh my God. That's an earful. Oh my, Funnybone, look at this.
dollar bill, y'all.
Cash does indeed rule everything
Yeah,
around
Now
me.
wait a minute. Now what?
He wants him to do it.
He just out, oh, I
Of
don't,
course he does. Of course he does.
He's gonna give him the Prince Albert.
look at this, look at the look at Princess
He
face.
likes it.
He wants it. Oh, I think he likes it.
He wants it again.
Oh
I'll
my
guarantee it.
God, oh, come on.
Oh, he's getting out of his nut staple?
What?
What?
No! Oh my God in heaven!
No.
The legs that these two.
Oh, no.
Oh, that better be a 20.
Yeah.
That's not even.
Oh.
Oh no! What are we doing here? Oh, you're gonna get us demonetized, gentlemen.
Taking him off of himself.
Off himself.
Oh no!
And crotching him.
No!
Gotta talk about a money shot.
Don't forget
Jeez
that one
Louise.
above your eyebrow. He's asking for.
This is too much. At this point, I think these guys are just having fun.
Well, obviously, Drexl's having fun.
This is just beyond the pale. And Charly Avell,
That's a hard way to blow 100.
he is still out like a light. His only job is to count the 3. But you can see he might be twitching back to life, I think.
Back to reality.
I don't know what reality this is, but I don't think I want to live in it.
Listen to these sick fans.
This powder keg is bloodthirsty.
Oh, come on, he's had enough.
Now wait a minute. Funnybone pulling our referee and their former protege, Charly Avell, back up. Are they gonna let him do his job?
Come on, he's just a boy.
Well. Oh, Dick Kick City into a DDT. Finally, an offensive maneuver you can call.
Yeah, that's. And it was a Dick Kick City.
Here we go now. After all that, Drexl's not done. What's in that?
God only knows.
Was that a box of, was that ice?
Animal crackers?
Ice cream? I can't tell what's on that box.
Ice cream. Tax, here it comes.
Is that
Legos.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
Legos.
You ever stepped on those in the middle of the night?
Yeah, I don't want to pull back the curtain too much, but all 3 of us are fathers here.
Yeah. Here we go. Oh, dear Lord.
No.
Someone's gonna be in for a world of hurt if they land on those Legos, guys.
Many a dark trip to the bathroom.
Rolled right through it.
Ruined by stepping on a Lego in the hallway. I can't imagine what that must have felt like.
Drexl, he's just climbing over it. Drexl wants to go for the cover, but Charly's still out. This match
is that a kidney bag?
What is that?
Oh gosh, what is this?
A whoopee cushion or a bag of sand?
Something more that's gonna hurt on
No!
Those ain't Legos.
That's
thumbtacks.
That's gonna be an entire small country's GDP worth in thumbtacks.
Oh, think about those bare walls in the dorm rooms because all the tax they bought.
No Scarface poster for you, Tucker. Oh no, what's Drexl gonna do?
And these two are friends.
I know. But I mean,
why doesn't he just suplex himself into it? He wants it so bad.
I don't know about you guys, but I play softball when I want to have a good time. These two throw each other on tacks.
Oh boy! Oh my God! Oh my God! This is heinous. Come on, guys!
Oh!
They both landed on the tack.
Is the POW Pro Wrestling Championship worth all this pain and devastation?
Apparently. But it's not up for grabs. So who knows?
The tax just falling off of Drexl.
We have seen champions here at POW put themselves to the ringer. We saw it earlier with Zicky Dice and that Sicilian Street Fight.
No, come on!
No! Oh my God, and we're seeing it here tonight as the POW champion is being dragged through. What the? Are you kidding me? Oh! These guys are not through with it yet. Oh, wait a minute. Funnybone now into a sunset flip.
What's he got now? No.
Wait a minute. Funnybone's got him up in a power bomb on the Legos, on the thumbtacks.
There's no one there to count.
And there's no referee, there's no count. What are we gonna do here, guys?
I have no idea, but I'm getting up.
What are you getting up for? I mean, the fans here, some are on their feet over all this depravity. Things have gotten absolutely
what else could be in that
bag? Funnybone and Drexl have put themselves through hell in this pick your poison match. These guys are drinking the poison and they're loving it.
Think Damien's in that bag?
Oh gosh, I hope not.
I mean, what else could be in there? We've seen everything else.
Come on.
How much further?
What else can you do to each other?
At this point, I believe this match, this fight, if you want to call it, has gone longer than the match with Zicky and oh no. I'm not entirely certain, folks, but I don't believe that Funnybone or Drexl care.
No. They're buddies. We talked about this.
Some people play a game of Madden with each other. These two,
That's what I'm saying.
put each other tacks and tables and Legos, and
I play softball. Some people golf. These two
want to drive each other through a table,
light each other on fire.
drag each other through tacks and Legos. I mean, I've seen stranger ways to spend a Saturday night. These fans are stunned and shocked over what they are seeing. And I don't believe these guys are done.
I'm sure this is relatively calm in comparison to what they do behind closed doors.
Now what has Funnybone got in mind?
Drexl's looking. Oh my God!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, he's using his teeth.
Wide shot, Izzy, wide shot.
This is just getting completely out of hand. And now what's Drexl got in mind here? He's
No idea.
could he go for about tornado DDT perhaps? Oh,
No.
but Funnybone
No
with
idea.
the enziguri to the side of the head.
Get your face kicked in.
What has Funnybone got on his mind here?
Can we check to see if Charlie's breathing?
I see his back going up and
You
down.
see-
Oh!
It was like tinsel.
Charly Avell looks like he's taking a sleeping pill, but I think he's the only one who's asleep at the wheel of a match like this. This is absolute insanity here at POW Pro Wrestling in your main event.
Yeah. Hey, get on rhythm, huh?
What is it gonna take? We've seen what each of these men have withstood in matches past. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice here.
For all we know, any of these moves could have ended the match, but there's no referee to count.
There's no referee to count, so it's just straight pain.
Charly Avell has been laid out not once but twice in the course of this matchup, if you want to call it that. Folks, I am getting out of breath. I am completely gobsmacked at what these two supposed friends are doing to each other.
Allegedly. Friends. Alleged friends. Sorry.
I mean, who hasn't stapled dollar bills to their best friend?
Me?
Look at these. Look at these two. I can't believe it. These
Absolute
fans,
barbarians.
Yeah.
they want more.
Yeah, this is not enough to staple your crotch,
Funnybone wants
staple
more.
your tongue,
What is that? Is it
staple your eyelids. I mean, what else?
We've stapled-
You got Damien in that bag? Bring
See-
out the snack. Come
see,
on.
Private parts getting stapled here. Now what is Avage? Have a staple gun. Wow,
Just-
okay.
Oh, hey! Just an industrial size stapler gun. That's
Oh, guys, come on.
This is the weirdest game of chicken I've ever seen.
Ah, stop it. Gentlemen, enough.
once again, is Charlie okay? Oh, he moved.
Charlie, can you hear me?
I think
He moved.
I think he's just having convulsions.
Folks, I am at a loss for words. Charlie is finally taking a knee.
No, don't call that way, Charlie. It's the text.
Charlie.
Oh, gosh.
Ouch.
Charlie.
Oh,
His beautiful face.
Right.
Charlie thought it was like a minute into the match.
Oh, my stars and garters. Charly Avell now out for the third time in this matchup, knocked right in his beautiful face.
Here you go. Like,
Folks, this is completely off-the-wall behavior. And mercifully, you're only going to see this here at POW Pro Wrestling.
I'm having a great time watching these Palookas beat the tar out of each other.
I know that they're no friends of yours.
No.
Now what?
What are you guys doing?
Are you kidding me?
Why are you doing that?
Go! This is an exercise in self-mutilation.
Brian Zane, at what point do you as commissioner need to step in and just save these two from themselves?
This is an issue about, their well-being.
Oh, no! Guys, I'm not gonna lie, it might be coming up real soon.
Charly's dead. We know that.
He's been out like a light for quite some time. No one to count a 3.
Why don't you get Sluggo to go in there and do it? Oh, never mind.
Oh, wait a minute.
Close enough.
Finally.
You two idiots would beat each other into oblivion. You couldn't stop. 16 minutes, 42, 43. Well, over 8 minutes and 6 seconds. So, what did it even turns out? What did it be?
These guys.
Hey, genius!
Oh.
You hired a referee that doesn't know how to ring a bell. What?
Wait a minute. Is that right?
I told you.
Hey,
Charly thought it was a minute in the match.
everything we just did is for our fun and your entertainment. We like to call that foreplay.
What?
Did you guys have fun? Did you have fun?
Okay. I
Not
guess
me.
it's fine.
Actual match now?
Wait a minute. The bell had never rung. All that stuff was off the record.
Ring the bell.
What? And I bet y'all didn't know Funnybone was a ventriloquist. Wait a minute. What is happening? Oh, his hand is in the tacks of the leg. Goes. What?
Shades of Sluggo.
Well, I tell you what, that record just got shattered. 8 minutes and 6 seconds blown away by what? 10 seconds?
This is horse crap, and you know it, Brian Zane.
I think that the team of Most Violent just outsmarted the Massaro family.
No.
Hey guys, we might be crazy, but we're not stupid. Hey, 2 things real quick. Officially, as of right now, I'm the longest running POW champion in history.
He broke Vinny's record.
And also, I just had the fastest title match in history.
Well, after all that, I'd high-five my friend too, I
I
guess.
bet you're wondering what kind of match we're gonna have, aren't you, Vinny?
Funnybone gets to pick the stipulation for their championship
Well,
match.
after this, who knows what's going to be? In a lava pit? Oh, M80 strapped to him. How about that?
I mean, who knows what ideas lurk in the dark, twisted mind of the POW champion.
No.
Oh, that's the ugly stick. Big Ugly. Big Ugly wasn't here this week, but the ugly stick has made it.
We know what, you know, he's gonna fit.
No, it's not going to be the ugly stick.
What's that? Funnybone now has got the barbed wire. He unwrapped it, and he's putting it around his
Of course he is.
demented head.
Hey, Vinny. Cut my music. I want him to hear clearly. All barbed wire.
Wow.
Well, that dude's beside himself.
Barbed wire. I want toys covered in barbed wire. Vinnie Massaro. Hey, I know you got tiny meatballs. I need you to come here real quick. Get real close and personal, motherfucker. You want my title? You want to prove to these people you can beat me for my title? That's fine. You bring your best. But I guarantee I'm getting my pound of flesh. I guarantee I'm spilling all of your blood. You want to beat me, Vinny? You better earn it.
All right. Hey, hold on, one quick thing. I know what you're already thinking, Ooh-La-La. So just to add one extra step, I hope you don't mind. I'm going to be banned from ringside, and so is the entire Massaro family. And if any of us get involved, we're fired. This is one-on-one. Settle this shit.
Okay, well, who am I to argue with that? Per Funnybone, winning the Beat the Clock Challenge, he's going to be defending the POW Pro Wrestling Championship at Wicked Game, August 19th, against Vinnie Massaro in an all barbed wire match. But here's the thing. You two have shed way too much blood in this ring over the last year and a half over that championship. So as far as I'm concerned, this is it. No matter who wins that matchup at Wicked Game, this is the last time you two are fighting for the POW Championship as long as one of you is champion. You got that? This is the one to end it.
You can do it! Johnny Fellini will not stand for this.
Folks, the next POW Pro Wrestling Championship match has been cast in stone, or perhaps in blood, as Vinnie Massaro and Funnybone will do battle in an all barbed wire matchup. It will be the final confrontation between these two men, so long as one of them holds the championship. But folks, if Funnybone was willing to do all that to his good friend Drexl, imagine what kind of hell he's gonna put the nice guy Vinnie Massaro through. Somebody wake up Charly Avell. Folks, this has been Pick Your Poison, POW Pro Wrestling style.
Well, mister, who could have guessed that your master plan will get blown up the way it did by Funnybone and Drexl, attacking the referee before Charly could even ring the bell and get in the fastest time? I gotta admit, I'm impressed.
3 seconds? 3 seconds? 3 seconds? They were battling for almost 20 minutes. How could you let this pass? Of course. If it benefits someone you like Funnybone, Drexl, or hurt someone like Vincenzo Massaro, oh, A-okay. But no, Caden Cassidy interferes in a no disqualification match where anything goes. Au contraire, let me get out the POW rule book. Yeah, there it is. There's the rule I made up that says that this is illegal and you're out.
Be that as it may, Funnybone got the fastest time. He won the Pick Your Poison challenge, which gave him the right to make that stipulation for the championship match. And brother, the nice guy is going to have a long night ahead of him. Well, both men actually, in that vicious barbed wire matchup is scheduled now for the POW Pro Wrestling Championship. It's the last time these two guys are going to face off, and quite frankly, I can't think of a better environment for this rivalry to come to a head.
It's the summer of Barbenheimer, and it will indeed be a barbed wire apocalypse. Thoughts, wow, Funnybone, you have made the biggest mistake of your life. You have underestimated Vincenzo Massaro. You're going to put yourself through a barbed wire prison with the toughest man in POW Pro Wrestling. Good luck to you, sir.
Join us next week here on the YouTube channel for even more exciting action on POW Pro Wrestling. First off, it's students versus teachers as Dove and Dangerous take on Nick Radford and Tom Allman, The Academy. Then in the main event, it's going to be that scintillating Doctor's Strap match as Dr. Cleaver takes on his protege, Derek Shaw. I cannot wait for that matchup. The physicality is going to be through the roof all week. But folks, until then, be sure to give the video a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe to POW Pro Wrestling. Hit the bell icon to get all the notifications for when new episodes drop. For Mr. Ooh-La-La, I'm Brian Zane, and we'll see you next time.